There enough to make you dread that evening commute. We're talking about the busiest intersections in Albuquerque. Today, a list of the top ones was released, and while some will not come as a surprise, the list will likely change in the new year. News 13's Cole Miller is live at one of those intersections with details. Cole?
Yeah, Dean, well, rush hour here at Paseo and Jefferson can be a little bit of a headache. It topped that list at number 1. But with the Paseo I-25 project now in the books, things are looking pretty good here. Both the drivers and the city say this intersection should soon tumble down that list.
Before it was just rush hour 24/7.
That's how drivers describe the intersection of Paseo and Jefferson during heavy construction. Now though,
well, you talk about a big difference.
not a whole lot of complaining.
For one, it's a lot less congestion.
It just topped a list of the Duke City's busiest intersections compiled by Albuquerque Business First, seeing more than 160,000 cars every day. Coming in at number 2, just up the street, Paseo and the southbound Pan American frontage road.
During rush hour, you see a little bit of traffic, but it still flows a lot faster than it did.
In the thick of the Paseo I-25 remodel, traffic did get nasty. Wilfred Gallegos with Municipal Development says now that it's done, expect the list to change.
The project should be able to handle more volume or the same amount of volume with greater ease. Those two may or may not actually fall somewhere within that ranking or actually come off that list.
At number 3, a very familiar place, Montgomery and San Mateo.
No, it doesn't surprise me at all.
It's almost always named one of the busiest.
Yes, anytime I come through here, it's very busy.
The city says they've made changes, but you can only do so much.
Geometrically, from an engineering standpoint, it's hard for you to come up with anything else really to do in there.
Continuing down the list, number 4 is just up the road at Montgomery and Wyoming.
I leave to work about 3:30, so there's nobody on the road. When I get home, it's about 6. Kind of busy, but not real bad.
And at number 5, we move to the west side. You guessed it, Coors and Montano.
We believe that that was one of the routes being used by people trying to avoid the Paseo I-25 construction in there, so it actually may reduce a little bit here in the future.
And over there at Coors and Montano, the city is tossing around a few ideas, one of which would separate Coors traffic from Montano traffic using some kind of an overpass. Now back here at Paseo, the Department of Transportation says to maximize the efficiency of the intersections around here, some of the lights, Dean, do need a little bit of tweaking. Back to you.
All right, Cole, thank you.